All right, the court is calling 2019 CR 8465 and 2020 CR 5634, State of Texas versus Andres Adame. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Michelle Hayden for the state.
For the defense?
Robert Bauer for defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Adame?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, and each of these cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in each of these cause numbers, and did you review it with your client?
I did, and yes, I have.
And each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And each of the cause numbers, Mr. Adame, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
Stating cause number 2019 CR 8465, are you proceeding on an indictment as presented?
No, on that one, we're waiving the repeater count and proceeding on the lesser included offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
And in cause number 2020 CR 5634, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any applications in?
No.
Mr. Adame, in each of these cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
In cause number 2019 CR 8465, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And cause number 2020 CR 5634, you're charged with the offense of felon in possession of a firearm. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison. Did you understand? And up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering these plea bargain agreements, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into plea bargain agreements in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
In each of the cause numbers, do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
In each of the cause numbers, do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
In cause number 2019 CR 8465, according to the plea bargain agreement, state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. This is to run concurrent with 2020 CR 5634. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. You'll receive credit for any time served, which I must give you. There's to be no contact with Angela Becerra, Becerra, or Alex Becerra, Becerra. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, sir.
In cause number 2020 CR 5634, according to the agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 7 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. There's no applications, and this is running concurrent with 2019 CR 8465. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, sir.
Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement in each of the cause numbers?
It is, Judge.
State, is that the plea bargain agreement in each?
Yes,
of the
Your
cause
Honor.
numbers? Then in cause number 2019 CR 8465, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest to the offense for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon?
No contest.
And in cause number 2020 CR 5634, I'm sorry, 5634, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, and if I didn't say it before, the court is finding that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And state, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea in each cause number?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments to evidence.
We have no objections, Judge.
Mr. Adame, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? And did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Then in each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, in each of the cause numbers, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty in each cause number. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I just asked the court to follow the plea bargain. I think we worked it out in the appropriate manner after going through all the evidence.
All right, in cause number 2020, court will sentence you to 7 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money run concurrent. This is run concurrent with 2019 CR 8465. And cause number 2019 CR 8465. Court finds you guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Court will sentence you to 40 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. An affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Angela, with Sarah, or Alex, with Sarah. And this will run concurrent with 2020 CR 5634. In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? And did you sign them?
Yes, ma'am.
And cause number 2020 CR 5634, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And also because it's a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And cause number 2019 CR 8465, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because there is an affirmative finding of family violence, and also because it's a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. And be sure to stay away from those people
Yes.
that are listed as complainants.
Judge, we do have victim impact. Maureen is just gonna read it.
All right, thank you. All right, there's going to be victim impact. Just internalize what's being said, Mr. Adami.
Okay, so this was written by Angela. She sent it to me, so these are her words. Andy, you would always say you love me, but I just wanted to tell you, why would you hurt me like you did? When you shoot me, you don't call that love. My life is never going to be the same. For your action, I have to deal with all these issues, from having anxiety, depression, and then I question myself, like, why would you do this to me? Same thing over and over. And not only that, now I'm dealing with having seizures like your Aunt Tina. I never know when I will get them. A few times Alyssa and Trey were sitting next to me, so imagine what they were going through when they see me. They're going through a seizure, and a lot of time, I can't remember things. My doctor said it can get worse. I hate you so much, Andy. I swear I do. You really messed me up. Now I have to suffer for your actions for the rest of my life. And I don't think it's fair that you get a little bit of time that they're giving you. You're not the one that has to suffer through what I'm going through right now for the rest of my life. I don't think it's right. I will never forgive you, and I will hate you for the rest of my life.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Roach, your motion has been signed.
Judge?
Yes, I've signed the order.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay. A quick question logistically on it. So does that reinstate our bond? In other words, we don't have to go get a new bondsman on that large bond, right?
Let's get the facts straight. She loves a verbal ashtray. Never blowing smoke when she gets pissed. She's quick to castrate. Love her on a good day, love her on a bad day. Either way, she's here to stay, stay, stay. Call up, only, 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 only.